Just say no. Saying it again, just say no. Say no without explanations. Don't negotiate with yourself. Don't start producing reasons you don't even believe, because the moment you look for a justification, you've already lost the ability to say no. First, say no. After that, there is nothing left to think about. Notice something important. When people say no to you, what can you do? Nothing. You accept it, you adjust, you move on. So do the same. People are far more resilient than you think. You are not responsible for managing their emotions. You are responsible for managing your life. Many people don't struggle because life is unfair. They struggle because they overcommit. They say yes to avoid guilt, yes to avoid conflict, yes to avoid being disliked. And slowly, their calendar fills up with other people's priorities. Saying no is not an attack. It's a boundary. Don't be afraid of disappointing people. They will survive. I promise you, no one has ever collapsed because they heard a no. And here's the funny part. The same people you fear disappointing will come back again with a new request, with a new favor, with a new opportunity for you to say yes if you choose to. Every no creates space, space for rest, space for focus, space for the things that actually matter to you. If you want your yes to have value, your no must be real. Say no calmly, say no clearly, and then let life rearrange itself. It always does. Let me tell you something that will save you years of emotional exhaustion. Stop caring about people who sulk, withdraw, or throw a tantrum when you say no. That reaction tells you everything you need to know. A mature person may be disappointed, but they will respect your boundary. A manipulative person will punish you for having one. When someone gets offended simply because you said no, they are not upset about the request. They are upset about losing control over you. Silence, guilt, passive aggression, emotional distance, these are not signs of sensitivity. They are tools. And the moment you start adjusting yourself to avoid them, you hand over your freedom. Here is the hard truth. If your relationship only works when you say yes, it is not a healthy relationship. It is a transaction. You are not responsible for managing other people's moods. You are not required to rescue adults from their own disappointment. Their sulking is their problem, not your failure. And don't worry, they won't disappear. People who take without asking permission always come back to try again, not because they miss you, but because they miss access to you. Let them be uncomfortable. Let them be distant. Let them process their emotions like adults. Your job is not to keep the peace at the cost of your dignity. Your job is to protect your time, energy, and self-respect. The people who truly belong in your life will stay, even after a no. The rest were only there for the yes. And that is a loss you should not grieve. You are not responsible for making other people happy. That job belongs to them, not to you. And the moment you take it on, you begin to disappear from your own life. People who constantly ask from you, expect from you, demand from you, are not loving you. They are using you. Love does not arrive with a list of requests. If someone only feels good when you give, comply, or sacrifice, what they love is not you. It's the benefit you provide. Real connection does not require you to perform. It does not punish you for resting. It does not collapse when you say no. Trying to keep everyone happy turns you into a service, not a person. And services are replaced the moment they stop working. Here is the uncomfortable truth. Some people will drift away when you stop pleasing them. That is not rejection. That is clarity. The ones who stay when you stop giving are the ones who actually care. So stop exhausting yourself trying to earn love through effort. Love that must be bought with sacrifice is not love. It's dependency. Choose peace over approval. Choose self-respect over applause. You don't need to be useful to be valuable. Let's talk about something that people misunderstand all the time. Keeping score of your kindness is pointless, and it only poisons your life. You are not doing good deeds so someone can pay you back later. That's not how kindness works. And if you expect repayment, you are not being generous. You are being transactional. People don't live their lives thinking, I owe you. They live their lives thinking about themselves. They forget. They move on. They get busy. They get tired. They simply don't remember. And the people you said yes to, they don't live in gratitude. They live in habit. They live in entitlement. They live in the comfort of your availability. So when you keep a mental ledger of every favor, every help, every sacrifice, you are setting yourself up for disappointment because you are turning kindness into a debt. And guess what? Debts make you bitter. They make you resentful. They make you smaller. Kindness should be free, not because people deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Do good without expectation. Help without conditions. Say yes when you truly want to, and say no when you don't. If someone never returns your kindness, that is not your failure. That is simply their nature. And if you keep giving with the hope of being paid back, you're not generous. You're investing in a fantasy. Real kindness is not a transaction. It is a choice. And the choice should always be yours, not their debt.